5-win tie for a top 2 spot. But if Royal wins, he'll really be able to get up there toward the top, kick out one of the other top players in the tournament, and prove himself not just as someone who can beat the players who are toward the lower end of the leaderboard, but also over the top.
The weird thing is, though, I kind of want Royal to win this match. If he does, he sets off a chain of events which leads to a 3-way tie for 2nd place.
Oh my God.
Which is just going to be ridiculous.
It absolutely would be. Donkey Kong playing it cool. He's got a Tombstone and an E-Wiz to start off with here. Royal is going to be building up a little bit of push in the back. He's got an Ice Golem to soak for this Night Witch. Could see a Graveyard coming in here to support. No, it's looking like Donkey Kong going to play a little bit more cool.
Skeleton Giant. Odd choice by Donkey Kong.
Giant Skeleton by Donkey Kong. Yeah, it will be able to wipe out the Night Witch and the Bandit, but I mean, they're already gone by the time the bomb goes off. What was the point of that?
Well, he managed to clean up the bats very nicely, but it was a good distraction tool, large HP pool.
Those bats are certainly scary, right?
Hey man, do not mess around with the bats.
My bad. I apologize. I think you're right about that. You know, they just did recently get released as a standalone card.
Yes.
The Elixir for
surprised we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen a whole lot of it. You know,
we haven't seen these solo bats.
They reduced the count. There actually used to be 5 bats in there.
Yeah.
They reduced it down to 4 because the Night Witch was just so scary. I think that might have been the nerf that resulted in bats not really being able to make too much of a splash into the game.
Well, we'll see. I know Full Frontage on the North American broadcast was raving it a lot before this week's broadcast began. Expecting to see it everywhere,
but no problem, man. They had no problem. There was no problem for the bats yesterday. They weren't making too much of a dent.
So back into this game. Let's about the North American region. We'll conclude. We might have to talk about that later on in the year, not today though.
Yeah.
Skeleton Giant
coming
over.
Get burnt down. Giant Skeleton.
Oh, nice draw from the Ice Spirit. Brings him back. Cleans up the rest of the backline, but Inferno Dragon will go down.
Giant Skeleton from Donkey Kong and an Inferno Dragon from Royal. Are they aware that this is a battle for a top 2 spot, or are they just playing around here?
Next thing you know, if they got any remaining cards, because you know they could be. You know what will happen? What if Donkey Kong has a Sparky as well, just to really just mess with things?
You know, he must have Sparky and also like a Tesla in there. You know, Edison stole the Tesla, but it's coming back. Donkey Kong, show us it, man. I know it's there, right?
Right. So he's actually played for the first time that Skeleton Giant or Giant Skeleton very far back to enable him to get a slow push behind it.
Yep.
But you know, because it's been used very
reactively. Spell damage.
It's been used very reactively so far from Donkey Kong, right? Yeah. He's used it to respond rather than actually make a proactive move with it. He's now got the setup on it. Inferno Dragon's being distracted by the graveyard.
Yeah.
Giant Skeleton's going to clear out the Ice Golem. Starts moving away for the connection. Bandit actually does draw aggro. E-Wiz should help him clean that up, but Inferno Dragon going to start ramping up on that Giant, and there's not much he can do about it.
Topsy-turvy gameplay here. You usually see the tank soaking for the graveyard. This time it was the graveyard soaking for the tank. Barbarian's going to connect to the left side, though. Royal actually going to get a great stab over here. The Tombstone was not there in time to be able to block him. A lot of hits on that left side tower. Over 1,000 damage for Royal. Donkey Kong's been chipping away at the right side with poisons and graveyards, but Royal, with a good hit in there, might finally be catching his 2nd win and trying to get some tower damage out there in the left.
Yeah, nice Tombstone to divert that battle round.
Poison by
Royal.
Royal.
Archers should fall down for that quite handedly. There's the graveyard on the left with the Skeleton Giant. All the attention on the right-hand side. Ice Golem does take him for the long walk around the map. You still got to deal with that graveyard on your tower, and Bandit seems to be having quite a fun time dealing with that.
I never knew that the Giant Skeleton loved those long walks by the beach. You know, just right by the river, enjoying his time strolling along.
It's Venice, it's the canals.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Scary hit on this left side, but I think the E-Wiz should be able to take care of things. Barbarian a little bit too slow to make the connection.
Oh, yeah.
Royal has gotten that left side tower down to triple digits. Donkey Kong, 5-1 right now in the tournament, might be in trouble. Playing 2 very weird decks, trying to kind of out-mind game their opponent. This right side push is going to be scary, though. Night Witch trying to defend against the Ice Golem. Archers.
Poison is the work in Donkey Kong's favor as the Skeletons start making the connections.
One Skeleton out the back end, get a few stabs in, but it looks like Royal is able to hold on.
Well, he's leveling the playing field. The HP advantage has now gone massively down and leveled out across both these players right now.
And forcing Royal to play on the right lane. He wants to play left. Look, that left side tower down to 909. He just needs to get one more good hit in there. Battle Ram going to go for it. Is Donkey Kong going to have enough?
Defensive poison from Royal.
Oh, whoa. Is that right? Yeah, I think you're right. That is a defensive poison taking down the Skeletons. Archers on the right side, though, they can do a lot of damage. Nice catch with the Ice Golem, but a barb on that left side, if you managed to notice that, brought the tower down to 750. It's a virtual tie here. 762 on the right side for Royal.
12 HP in it. For those focused towers. Obviously, there's a little bit of HP on the non-focused towers, but
both attacking now. This could come down to a base race. Ice Golem soaking for a graveyard poison. I think it might be a little bit too slow for this Bandit out the left. We have not too many defenses.
Oh my god, Bandit Barbarian!
Bandit on the tower! Bandit Barbarian, or the Skeletons on the right! Skeletons! Oh my god, both towers actually stand up! 122 on the right side. Donkey Kong seems to poison it down. That'll do it. finish it off. Royal lock through, taking a tip poison from Royal, trying to hang on there, but can't quite make it. Donkey Kong pulls off the win, a 1-0 victory over Royal. Very close game, but look at that smile. What a winsome smile. Oh,
I mean,
man.
you have to do right now. Donkey Kong versus Royal. Will we get a game 3? Will it be the 2-0 for Donkey Kong, who will then secure himself guaranteed preferential seeding at that point? Because he will.
He will, yeah. I mean, he's 5-1 right now. You get a win here.
Guarantees it.
Exactly. Royal playing defense now, trying to hold on to this top spot. He's got an Ice Golem to block the Bandit. Nicely done there. They both spent 3 Elixir, though, and it's not looking like this Ice Golem Skelly attack is going to do anything. Seeing Bandit out of his opponent's hand, though, he's going to start pumping up. Donkey Kong will as well.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
I was trying to avoid that, but you can go ahead and take that.
I mean, you set me up exactly. How can you say that you're trying to avoid that? You know me by now, True.
I baited you into it.
Got you beat. He was on the right. Graveyard to support. Ooh, Battle Ram gonna block. It looks like that Graveyard needs a little bit more tanking out the bag. Dark Goblin able to take him all the way down. Yep, cleans them all
Easy
up.
clean up for the Dark Goblin.
Easy peasy. Ooh, log rolls through though. Bandit attack quick out the left side for Donkey Kong, trying to punish.
Needs an answer, Skellies.
Skellies are a good stalling
And then the Ice
tactic.
Golem as well.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Start
So,
the counter attack as well if he wants to build up behind it, but half HP, don't want to commit too much to it.
and they both played the Elixir Collector. Could we say that they're both pumping up again? Oh my God!
Yep.
What is the placement on that Graveyard?
He just
Royal
wants the Elixir Collector.
going straight for the Elixir Collector.
He's going.
Gang to defend, but I don't
Me.
know if I've ever seen a Graveyard played like that before.
He's going for the purple
Royal
jugular.
with the next level tactics.
I
I mean, he got a lot of damage off on that pump.
Yeah,
Look,
he definitely
both
did.
pumps for DK about to
I
go
mean,
down.
when you're both relying on pumps and you attack the pump, you're giving yourself an innate elixir advantage by doing that, as long as you don't commit too much to the destruction.
Yeah. I think this Bandit's going to present a little bit of a threat, though. Finishes off the Ice Golem. Oh, gets frozen.
Guards
caught by
again.
guards.
What is it with guards today?
I don't know. Has
What?
it just been Royal playing them?
I think it's just been Royal just relying on guards. In these odd situations, Musketeer will suffer a lot in that poison. Go down to half
Placement
HP,
a little
both
bit
of them.
off, but he's making a counterattack here. Oh, great log roll by
Yes.
Royal. I mean, that was just perfect.
It was a perfect follow-up to the poison that he just made those Musketeers travel through as well.
Hang on, look out. This left side's real scary. Bandit going to get
Poison
catched.
again?
Poisoning on defense, that's not going to work. Bandit dashes onto the tower and then oops from Royal. He is able to hit this right side. He's going in on the left though. Ewiz to block for this Graveyard. Pre-fire log rolls through. Will it catch anything on the back end? Not looking
Not
likely.
too
But the
much.
Skeletons are starting to stack up, doing a lot of damage to the tower. 1,200, 1,100, and 70 hit points left. Counterattack for Donkey Kong now.
1171.
Oh my
Every
God.
HP count we've seen
I
today.
can't even read.
Every HP count today. 3 Muskies being placed very far forward. Will walk through the poison
It's
again.
poison.
Battle Ram. Muskies on the right hand side. Ice Spirit should stop the guard. Log comes out for another log as well. There's a lot drawing the attention as the Musketeer cannot connect with that tower just yet.
Donkey Kong is being forced to play this right lane. He really wants to be playing on the left. So Royal, yeah, able to just throw down just enough elixir
3 Muskies again.
to keep it off. Oh, that's a pretty good poison
Poison
opportunity. There it
again.
goes. Yep. Has there been a single time when poison has not gotten value for these players?
No.
I don't think
Not
so.
in this matchup.
Musketeers locking onto the tower, though, getting a lot of hits off for Donkey Kong. Defending out the left
Well,
side.
he now has the option of playing that right lane. Now Royal has to switch the focus and get him to play the left.
Finally pulled it ahead, yeah.
Wait, that Musketeer got a couple of chips in there. He's dropped them both to roughly 1,000 HP each. Here comes the
late
offensive from
Graveyard by
Royal.
Royal. I'm not sure if I like that. He was able to roll that log in to kill the Dark Goblin, though. And the
Bandit.
Skeletons are trying to stack up. There's just no tank for them, and the tower is able to pop them down.
Hang on a minute, a couple of them
They,
just on the
yeah,
backside.
a few of
give
them
a few
did spawn
chips.
pretty close to the tower. Lucky spawns there from Royal.
Oh look, it's poison again.
Oh, what? What is that spell? Why is it all orange and death looking? All right, Ice Spear on the right. Wow, is Royal really going to soak that? No, Skeletons to catch. But that Musketeer takes 2 shots. Getting a little bit of damage on the left side. Donkey
Left
Kong
hand
trying
side
to drill in.
looking big for Donkey Kong at the moment.
Just off the Bandit, though.
Ah, Ewiz to clean up.
Yep.
Yeah, neither
Royal
of them
doesn't have enough
responds.
for a Graveyard, though. It's just a naked Ewiz. Not going to be able to
Yeah.
support.
Good old
Naked
gang.
Ewiz, gross. That makes sense.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, I'll watch
Naked
my
Rocket
phrasing.
is fine because it's an inanimate object.
Yeah. Naked Poison, Naked Graveyard. Those are all right. I don't want to see a naked Ewiz.
I mean, Naked Graveyard's pretty horrifying in
Wait,
itself.
that is a naked Graveyard, though. Royal attacking that left side. Donkey Kong with
Log?
not too many troops to defend is actually sending in most of his attack out the left lane. It's going to be Dark Goblin trying to defend. Holds off. 539 hit points left on the outside tower. Ewiz coming in for Royal to try to support this Ice Golem, but it's not making it too far. We've got Guard stabbing away the right side. Bandit able to keep her down. But a connection with the Dark Goblin. 2 shots is good. Brings it down to 600 hit points.
Where's the poison coming out for these Musketeers? We know it's their graveyard actually going deep. Won't draw Musketeers. He's actually using the poison in combination with the graveyard. He's going for the kill shot.
Log rolls through the Musketeers. Is that going to be enough? The Log finishes it off. Royal claims the game. A 1-0 victory.
Yeah, so it's a 1-2.
Things off. We are going to get back in the arena. Who wants to listen to those guys on the couch?
Yeah.
They're just hanging out. They're having a chill time. It's the arena where the battles happen. Royal and Donkey Kong. Who's going to make it happen?
Let's find out. Both sitting on that 10 elixir. See who makes the first move in this one. Ice Spirit for the pump, so we might be seeing another pump-up situation, but Royal needs to punish here. Look at this. Battle Ram, Ice Golem, and the Bandit to boot as well, all running down to try and punish Donkey Kong's
Battle Ram connects! Minions up top not able to dish out enough damage, and this is a big punish for that pump. Bandit as well going to be chipping away at that right side tower. Royal with an early, decisive lead. Donkey Kong's right side down to 615, and Royal, the BM King, is also the Punish King.
Yes.
You give him any opening, and he will drill in hard. Well played to Royal there. Gets a big advantage over Donkey Kong, who's going to pump up again. Can Royal do it again?
Punish.
Yeah, is there going to be another punish? Hold on. There's only 16 hit points on the right side tower.
There's the other punish.
Doesn't need much to... I think that's going to take it. I mean, how could that not take it? Log rolls through.
Delay.
Minions flying up top of the Barbarians.
I think he can get away with it. Side of the map. Nightwitch is there with the one tap to take out the Ram, but can she deal with the Barbarian just as quickly? Yes, she can, as the triple Muskies have been split on the back line for Donkey Kong.
It's only one more poison and log on the right side to finish things off. Royal's got to feel pretty confident about that lane. Just needed to defend left, and a big Mama Pekka might be the way they do it. Gonna first encounter this Ice Golem out front. Ooh, Royal's got a Bandit out back to try to defend against the Battle Ram, but it connects to the tower. Need to add a Nightwitch on there.
This up quite nicely. He's got a lot of minions working on that tower as the Pekka starts trotting along down the left-hand side, but that push has been decimated by Royal and has been shut down as the 3 Muskies are back out again to try and defend this. Poison being used on the left-hand side rather than the tower to try and force himself to a guaranteed victory, but I guess it was the
heal spell from Donkey Kong. First time we've seen it in the game. Ice Golem blocked for these Musketeers, trying to get the log on the left side. Tower is not quite able to get it though. Log roll through the Battle Ram hits. Musketeers distracted by the bats. Can Royal hold on?
He can
just needs a little bit more. There you go. Royal, poison and log, finishes the right side tower off. Just keep these minions off. Bandit can't hit minions. What are you thinking there, dude?
Right. Ice Spirit can hit them though, don't worry about that.
There's the poison.
So
keep this Battle Ram off.
Yeah,
this Battle Ram is dangerous. Battle Ram on the left side tower.
Yes!
Donkey Kong gets it! Jinx.
Jinx!
Only one more poison log would have finished the game off for Royal. He would have been able to move up toward the top, but Donkey Kong with the hard punish. Oh, pounding his chest. Look at that beast. Oh my God. Man, it's no surprise that